This is the second part of the tutorial on creating a custom home page layout with BrickLayer. So far in our custom home page, we've created the tagline and the slider, and we've added our content. Now, right now our page content is pretty boring, so let's go back and edit that, put in something a little more interesting. This is the same content as in the demo. We've just created two columns, and we've got a call to action button on the right. So once we update that, you'll see that the page content now appears here, right where we've placed it in the BrickLayer layout. So here's our horizontal rule, followed by our page layout. Now, the next piece of content we want to add is a portfolio. So in the BrickLayer, we'll take the portfolio brick, drag it into the content area. Let's give it a title. We can also name this brick. Now we can select which portfolio and we want to display here. These options are the portfolios that you've created using the portfolio constructor. So we're going to go with the Movember portfolio. Now we can decide how many grid columns each portfolio item should take up. So we're going to set it to thirds so that there will be three portfolio items per row. And this brick is full width within its content area, so we don't need to worry about setting items per row. Let's show the portfolio item titles, but not the excerpts. And that's all we need to set up on the portfolio brick for now. So we'll save our layout again, go back to the custom home page. And now here's our portfolio. The next brick that we're adding, according to our custom layout, is a Twitter. So in BrickLayer, we'll drag the Twitter brick into the content area. We can give it a title. And then we can either set a new name here, or we can leave it blank to use whatever we had in the agility control panel. But let's just set it here for good measure. Save our layout. Now on the front page you'll see my latest tweets. Next thing we need is map. So I'll drag the map brick into the content area. Give it a title. Set the zoom. Just to be clear, these titles up here, they're for your own reference. So it doesn't really matter what you set them to. It'll never be displayed or anything. But they are good for reference, especially if you bookmark your bricks. You can set the latitude and longitude if you want. By geocoding your address, it'll make it a little more efficient. Or you can just enter whatever address you want, and Agility will automatically geocode it on the fly using Google Maps. We can give the map marker a title. This is just what gets displayed when you hover over the map marker on the map. And the standard width and height are good. Save this layout, refresh our page, and here's our map of Melbourne. So in the next part of the tutorial we'll cover the next parts of the custom layout.